no Skyping. OTM straight out them, I'll be the live.
Oh, you already know how we rockin', man. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee in the building, bringing you the all-new Philly Cat Podcast. If you're new to the show, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. I'll be talking to Eagles. I'll be talking to Sixers. I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of the Phillies, but I damn sure ain't talking about the Flyers. Hope everybody feeling good out there. Hope you ain't worried about the mule going blind. In other words, be in control of the things that you can control. Don't let the things out of your control you. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. The 76ers took down the Pelicans last night with the final score of 117-107. I mean, it was a very competitive game throughout most of the game, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately for the Pelicans, you know, we got the big boy on the block. You know, nothing goes in, nothing goes out without a say. The OG, triple OG, Joel Embiid. I mean, another 42 burger. A 42 burger, man. I mean, at this point, this is normal. Like, let's, as Sixers fans, we can't not normalize this. Like, this is just another 40 burger. I mean, look, 42 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks, 12 of 24 from the field. He didn't make a 3. He was 0 for 3 from the 3-point line, but he was 18 of 20 from the free throw line. He did all this in 33 minutes. I mean, the guy is just a monster, man. I already told y'all, I've been saying, Joel Embiid, when it's all said and done, will be the best Sixers to ever lace up. And then on top of that, I already said he's flirting with the conversation to being one of the best big men ever. I mean, if he played when Wilt played, imagine what he would be doing back in the day. And he doing all this right now. I mean, seriously. So, I'm not saying he's there yet, but he got to get the rings. But, I mean, at this point, he should get the MVP too. And I don't even understand the NBA. Something is going on. You guys need to figure it out, because at the end of the day, how did you guys... They let Trae Young be the NBA with the Eastern Conference Player of the Week? I don't understand that. Like, do y'all not see what Joel Embiid is doing? So, I mean, I just don't understand. Y'all need to get it right, man. At this point, y'all don't even really look at Embiid and put him like all the way there. Y'all put that boy Jokic over him, and he's not better than Embiid, man. And he can't guard Embiid, but Embiid can guard him. I can guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? And man, hopefully one day we can see them in the finals or something. Like, I don't know. I just rather see like the battle of the bigs, you know. But anyway, Tobias Harris followed up with 33 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. He was 13 and 19 from the field, 3 for 3 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. I mean, it's safe to say that Tobias is back in his groove. He's back being the professional that he is. I mean, this guy, like I said, he's the second most consistent player on our team. And I just don't understand, you know. Sometimes we just get too crazy on him. I mean, he do be porking it, but he's back in his groove. Anyway, following behind him was Court Miles with 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. He was 3 of 10 from the field. You know what I mean? But he was 2 of 7 from the 3-point line. He was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. I mean, he still was the 3rd highest player scoring on our team. I mean, at least he's being aggressive. You was breaking your threes, my brother, but you will get there. You know what I'm saying? We won the game. It was the Pelicans. But against other teams, man, you definitely will need to be able... If you're going to take 7 threes, you got to make more than 2, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't blame you, because you was getting a little bit into everything. Following behind that was Tyrese Maxey with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. He was 4 of 10 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line. I mean, he was putting in work at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Joe followed up with the 22 minutes. He had 6 points and 2 rebounds and 3 assists. What I'm seeing from Isaiah Joe is a guy that's just, all right, now I'm getting my minutes. Now it's time to start doing little by little, you know what I'm saying? Just getting comfortable and just trying to do whatever I can, you know what I mean, to just progress as a player in the NBA. And then just slightly but surely, you know, that he's going to earn that green light, you know what I mean? That way he can really be able to, you know, put the ball on the floor. We'll never really call no plays for Isaiah Joe. He's just a guy that's just supposed to make open shots. And sometimes you gotta get open little layups and stuff like that. You know, the free stuff is that count. You know what I'm saying? My mom said the food always tastes better when it's free. You know what I'm saying? But George Niang with the 6 points, the 1 rebound, the 6 assists. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. George Niang ain't do that bad. He was being aggressive and was definitely playing some defense. You know what I mean? And definitely was looking for guys and getting them open, playmaking, in which Doc said that we need to do. I think right now Doc is doing a great job, you know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes with the rotation it's just a little bit weird. Speaking of rotations, I mean, you had Charlie Brown, his minutes went down obviously because Matisse Thybulle was back. One thing about Thybulle, man, is I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna do crazy because this is your first game back off of I guess you was off of COVID. So, you know what I mean? I give it to you. You had he shot 1 for 5, but I'm starting to really get concerned with his shot. You know what I mean? 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He had 2 steals. He had 1 block. But like I said, that shot is starting to get a little concerning, man. You really need to get in the gym and you really need to start knocking these shits down, because if you do, then you know what I'm saying, we gonna end up winning the game like by more than what we're winning it by. You know what I'm saying? But it'll come in time. The inactives with Danny Green, Shake Milton, Ben Simmons, Seth, and Paul Reed and Ben Simmons, which we still waiting on the trade for him. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we'll wait for all that. You know what I mean? Zion was out. Brandon Ingram, Tobias Harris, Valanciunas, and a plethora of other guys was out. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of the Pelicans, man, they were really scrappy last night, man. I mean, Alexander Walker had 31 points. Willie Hernan Gomez had 29 points. I mean, they outscored us in the paint, 62-52, and with fast break points, they outscored us again at 19-5. I mean, we definitely got outran last night, but at the end of the day, just Joel Embiid just took over, scoring 12 points in the fourth quarter. So yeah. Now, the James Harden rumors has been floating around. James Harden is allegedly feeling uncomfortable with the lifestyle in Brooklyn or whatever the case may be, and allegedly he's open to joining the Sixers next season. Listen, I like matter of fact, I love James Harden's game, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it really does me no good. We talking about next season because we still in this season. You know what I'm saying? So if we can't get you this season, then I don't even want to hear that conversation. And it's rumors anyway, you know what I'm saying? He did have a triple-double last night, a 30-point triple-double. He had 33 points, 11 assists, 2 rebounds. I really think, obviously, Kevin Durant was out due to injury, and Kyrie was out because, of course, it was a home game. So I feel like James Harden is definitely in a position where, look, we trying to win a championship. We don't got time for all these guys missing. I mean, due to injury, you can't control that. But I mean, all this other stuff with the COVID, I mean, unfortunately, he don't want to get vaccinated. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's your choice. But I feel like if he would have got traded to the Sixers instead of, Brooklyn, then it would have been better, you know what I mean, for us. But some fans, y'all need to calm down, with these trade proposals. I mean, one guy, this is what I seen. I seen Tobias Harris, Simmons, and Shake Milton for DeLon Wright, Gallinari, Kevin Huerter, and John Collins. So you mean to tell me you want to... First of all, John Collins is not a real number 2. Kevin Huerter, on this team, he's a bench player. He's not a starter. Gallinari, I want Gallinari coming off the bench. And... You know what I mean? DeLon Wright. You know what I mean? So, it just don't make no sense. You giving up 2 star players. You giving up 2 star players and a bench player, which possibly Shea could possibly start on another team, for real. So really, 2.5 starters for 1 starter and a half and 2. What we talking about? I would never do that. Y'all need to calm down with some of these trade proposals. It just don't make no sense. We get it. We want Ben gone. But I'm not trading Tobias for John Collins and Simmons for John Collins. And we don't get no draft picks either. It don't make sense, man. Some of y'all fans just need to calm down. But the Sixers have won the last 12 out of 15 games. They host the Lakers Thursday night, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's your brother from another mother in the building signing out. And until next time, folks, T-Roy, take us home.
somebody save me.